Hi everyone, this is Carl Amaya with LifeSync.com. Today we're going to be looking at the second part of our iPad Essentials class. So let's go ahead and get started here. So let's go ahead and go to the home screen. And once there, I'm going to explain what Notification Center and Control Center is here. And I'm going to explain how to get to each of these. So the first thing, guys, is we're going to go ahead and get to Notification Center. If you can see the cursor here on the top, Notification Center starts right where your clock is at. So you touch there, right on the clock, and you swipe down. Once you've swiped down, you'll notice that you have 3 tabs on the top. Today, All, and Missed. We're going to go ahead and start at Today, from left to right. So the first thing that you notice when you touch Today is that it's going to give you a summary of the date and the weather. Calendar will be another one that's here. So if you have any events today, tomorrow, this particular area here will give you any events that you have for tomorrow. If you click on any of these guys, so let's say I had a bunch of things under calendar here, and if I click on any of them, it will also give me more detailed information that maybe I put in notes or addresses and so forth. But this is just going to give you an overview for now. So all gives you information about all the things that you've missed. And each of these things has also a timestamp, right? So the timestamp tells you when something happened under all notifications in Notification Center. But really, it's just an awareness piece for the user. What's going on with your device? Certain emails maybe that are important. Other important factors in your device. Here's one thing that I also want to show everybody is that if you wanted to clear something out, all you do is you press the X button here, and then you touch clear. It'll switch to clear. You touch clear, and then it'll clear all the information out. Okay? And that's not really deleting anything, guys. All you are is just taking away the notification if it's bugging you or if it's something you're not really that interested in. The next thing, guys, is Missed. So if I touch Missed, Missed is going to give me all of the missed notifications. I don't have anything here because I recently checked it out. But missed voicemails, missed calls, missed FaceTimes, missed important emails from people that maybe I have set up as VIP in my mailboxes. So missed would give you important things, not necessarily everything that's going on with your device, such as all, but missed would give me important things that are relevant to how I use my device. And of course, like I mentioned before, calls and FaceTime calls and voicemails, things such as in that nature would show up here as well. So important things that the device knows that you use and that are important to you. The next thing we're going to do here, guys, so now that's Notification Center, okay? It gives us an overview of what it is. So now we're going to hit the home screen. And from here, we're going to go ahead and go to Control Center. So Control Center is accessed very similarly, but on the bottom. So you touch right around the center of the screen on the bottom, or center middle, I should say, and you swipe up. When you swipe up, you'll notice that there is a whole lot of controls here, right? So let's go ahead and break them down and see what they are. So from left to right, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, this is music controls, right? It looks very familiar. Go back, play, go forward. It gives you the name of an artist, and also, of course, if you're playing music, name of an artist, and also it gives you name of the song, the name of the album. It gives you where you left off if you're playing a song and you stopped it, but you can also play it directly from here, right? So then I can pause. I can continue to play things. I can or skip through the songs again, because this is controls. This is music controls, and it's directly tied to your music controls on your device. This right here in the bottom, right below the music controls, has to deal with volume. So volume down, volume up. If you were to plug in a headset, or if you were on Bluetooth, that volume would be separate from the speaker volume that this is on currently. And right here in the middle, moving right along, right here in the middle, we see controls for, and let's start from the left, airplane mode, if you wanted to sever off connections. This right here would be for Wi-Fi. typically have this on, therefore it's this lighter shade, and this lighter shade means that it's enabled. This darker shade means it's disabled. And then the third one in over here is going to be Bluetooth. Bluetooth is enabled. I typically use my Bluetooth headset a lot with this. And then you'll notice also that this one right here has the little moon. I think we've seen that before under our other iPad Essentials class, which is Do Not Disturb. If I were to touch this, it would silence off all notifications. So if I got a text message or email, it wouldn't buzz, it wouldn't do a whole lot of stuff. It would just receive them and not alert me in an audible or vibration manner. The next thing over here, guys, is going to be, and this is very relevant to an iPad. This one is to lock your orientation. So as an example, right now we're on the landscape, right, or horizontal mode. iPads can also go vertical in most situations. So I like to have that flexibility. Some people do not like that flexibility, and they like to just have it stationary. So some people prefer having it this way, some people prefer having it the other way, right, which is vertical. So let's say you wanted to keep it horizontal, as it is now. You would enable this, and no matter how much you were to twist this screen around, it'll only stay in horizontal mode. So I'm going to go ahead and disable that, but that is a nice feature that is a quick, easy access for you to have in your control center right from your home screen. And the next thing we're going to notice here is we have a couple more controls here. This one right here is tied directly to your clock on your device. So if you click on that, it's going to go to your timer. It gives you options to use your stopwatch, your alarm clock, and a world clock. So let's go back to the home screen. Let's go back to our control center, right? So from the bottom, middle, swipe up. And now we're also going to notice that there is a camera icon here too. This camera icon is a quick, easy way to get your camera up and running. And this part right here, right below it, has to deal with brightness. So brightness down, brightness up, depending on the situation that you find yourself in. If it's very sunny, get to the brightest setting. If it's very dark or you're using it at night, you probably want to use it more towards this dimmer setting here. Well, that does it for us, guys. That is, once again, control center, right, from the top down, and notification center, going from the bottom, middle, and swiping up. If you have any questions, go to livesync.com, go to contact LifeSync, send us an email, or give us a call. Have a good one. Bye-bye.